Are you looking for a small school with a big feel?
Or a place where your professors know you by name?
Then welcome to Stetson. I'm Janelle, a senior majoring in finance and business systems analytics.
And I'm Zane, a senior majoring in philosophy, and we're going to show you around campus today, highlighting what makes Stetson such a wonderful place to call home.
We're currently standing in Palm Court, the heart of Stetson's campus, named after all the beautiful palm trees that line all the walkways. Big in Central Florida, it's hot almost all year round here, so you'll often see students hammocking between the trees, walking their dogs, or even studying in the shade.
When you're in Palm Court, it's easy to see why Southern Living magazine named us as one of the most beautiful campuses in the South. Should we go to the Welcome Center?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the Rinker Welcome Center, where so many Stetson journeys begin. Here you'll be able to find financial aid, the bursar, registrar, career success, and admissions. But most importantly, this is where all Stetson tours kick off.
Stetson was founded in 1883, and some of the original buildings from the 1800s and 1900s are still in use today. So you'll find charming historical architecture and modern innovative buildings all mixed in together.
While we won't be able to explore all 180 acres of campus, be sure to check out the rest of campus by scheduling an in-person visit.
Right outside of the Welcome Center is one of our residential buildings, Chaudoin Hall.
We just had to show it off because Chaudoin recently got an $8.7 million renovation for a totally upgraded student experience.
We have over 25 other housing options too. Chaudoin is great, but if you can't bear to leave your cat or dog behind at home, you might want to try one of our 3 pet-friendly residence halls and bring them along with you.
And don't forget that washers and dryers are free in all of our on-campus residential buildings. Between that and the app that tells you when your clothes are done, laundry is completely stress-free here.
If you want to look at our other residence halls, check out the playlist linked in the description for detailed tours of each building.
Next up is Griffith Hall, the hub of student counseling services, where counselors are accessible, confidential, and free to all students.
This is also where you can find health services. In partnership with Advent Health, we have an on-campus clinic that can serve as your primary care office, providing affordable exams and in-house lab work.
Right next door is the Hollis Center, which houses all the amenities you'll need to keep up with your physical well-being. It's basically the gym.
We have a lap pool, weight room, and cardio machines, as well as group exercise classes taught by certified instructors.
If you feel like getting involved, you can join an intramural or a club sport. We have over 20 of those combined, and it's easy to start your own club too.
And for our pro athletes watching this, we have 18 Division I sports like baseball, beach volleyball, tennis, and rowing, just to name a few. And our basketball team even went to March Madness in 2024, and the whole city was hyped. Over on this side of campus is also the World office. This is the hub for international student support. World also coordinates study abroad opportunities to over 100 destinations.
Okay, so we went to counseling, got a workout in. I'm personally starving, are you?
I could definitely eat.
Should we head to the Cub?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Let's go. The Cub is the Carlton Union Building. It's got some great spaces for studying and hanging out, and a ton of student organization events happen right upstairs. Here on the first floor though, we have the Commons, the bookstore, and the coffee shop.
The Commons is our dining hall. We have some staples and some rotating meals, and there's always vegan, gluten-free, and allergy-friendly options, so everyone can find something they love.
And don't forget about our coffee shop that serves Starbucks. There's nothing like a good latte to power you through your study sessions. They also have pastries, cookies, sandwiches, snacks, and other grab-and-go items for when you're on the run. Let's go upstairs.
Good idea. Speaking of food, you know, Hatter Pantry is also up there.
It is.
It's a completely free and confidential service for emergency or supplemental food available to all Hatters 24/7. Like we said, a lot of events happen up here, either in the Stetson room or in Lee's garage. Right next to Lee's garage is the lounge area, where you'll find pool table, ping pong, hammocks, whatever you need. It's a nice place to go to in between classes and hang out with friends or study.
Spending time in these common areas is a great way to meet people, but the best way to make friends in college is to get involved. Join a club, even if it's something that's not directly related to your major. There's a club for literally anything on campus: hiking, anime, cooking, surfing, anything you can think of. And if our over 100 clubs just aren't enough, you can totally start your own. All you need is 2 other students and a faculty or staff advisor.
Connecting with others and finding your community is key to having a great college experience. It's where lifelong friendships begin.
But college isn't just about making friends. Of course, you're here to learn. Let's show them some of the academic buildings.
On our way, I wanted to point out the Stetson Green, another hub of student activity. We're not using this space for studying or hanging out with friends. So many events occur here, like our annual faculty and staff versus students kickball game.
Yeah, it's exactly how it sounds. Students play against professors and staff, and even the president plays sometimes.
So now we're in Brown Hall, which is connected to the Sage Science Center. Together, they create a 120,000 square foot science complex.
Inside, there are new classrooms, a fully functional teaching kitchen, a greenhouse, garden, and a state-of-the-art anatomage table where students can visualize and simulate 3D anatomical models. When you visit us on campus, be sure to check out some of our other cool spaces here in Brown Hall.
Over 90% of our classes have under 30 students in them, which means you get to know your professors personally. Their help is super important. My favorite professor is Dr. Raz.
He's helped me choose my major and my future career. He even leads the chess club in the afternoons.
Oh yeah, the small classes really help you stay engaged and allow for some great hands-on learning opportunities. And I've been schooled by Dr. Rasp in chess a few times.
I know we're talking about academics, but we had to stop at the Cross-Cultural Center. We call it the Tri-C. This is home to so many valuable organizations and resources.
Not only is it home to the Multicultural Student Council, it also hosts the WISE program, which helps first-generation students adjust to college life. We also have an interfaith prayer and meditation room here. Plus, there's an offshoot of the Hatter Food Pantry if you ever need a hand with groceries.
These resources are here to help you, so don't be shy and reach out when you need help. Okay, back to academics.
Well, while we're here, do you want to visit the Lynn Business Center?
Yeah.
This is the LBC, or our Lynn Business Center, home to our School of Business Administration. The Lynn Business Center hosts the Roland George Investments Program, where finance students have access to Bloomberg terminals that assist them in fully managing a portfolio of $6 million for the university.
Yes, that's $6 million of real money that our business students get to decide what stocks to invest in. It's pretty cool.
Plus, our sales students on the Centurion sales team get to compete in state, national, and global competitions. And they have a pretty impressive track record, winning first place in multiple competitions several years in a row.
Speaking of being on a global stage, we're just a short walk away from Presser Hall, our School of Music. Students get to perform in so many different places, including Carnegie Hall in New York.
And just across the street that way is Flagler Hall, home to our English and Psychology departments, Davis Hall, home to our Education and Digital Arts, and Allen Hall, home to our Religious Studies.
So now let's head back to Palm Court so we can show you the library and other academic buildings.
This is the library. It's a great place for group projects or quiet study sessions. The first floor holds our main collection of resources, study rooms, a cafe, and our information desk.
Don't forget about the Innovation Lab, which is equipped with 11 3D printers, sewing machines, VR and AR equipment, woodshop tools, and anything you can think of for crafting. You can also access the Adobe suite here, and it's all free for students.
And if you're looking for a place to lock in on studying or just need a quiet space, come downstairs. We have little nooks that allow you to do just that. Plus, you're surrounded by the smell of old books, historical Stetson memorabilia, and national archives. All very cool.
So we're back in Palm Court, and we're surrounded by more academic buildings. Sampson Hall, home to the creative arts and world languages and cultures, is right here. You might find students in there working on creative projects in an art studio or trying out the language lab for tutoring.
Their art is often displayed in the Homer and Dolly Hand Art Center right next door. It's a full gallery that rotates exhibitions throughout the entire school year, so it's always cool to pop in and see what's on display. And finally, we have Elizabeth Hall, another one of our academic buildings. It's the home of our social sciences like economics, philosophy, political science, and other majors like mathematics and computer science. It's also the building that houses Lee Chapel, where our incredible School of Music puts on performances for campus.
And that wraps up our tour. There's so many places we didn't get to show you on campus, so we hope to see you on campus for an in-person visit. While you're here, be sure to check out downtown DeLand or the beach. That's just a short drive away.
Remember, there's so many places here to explore, and you can truly make this campus your own.
Now, I need to go study.
You and me both.
Bye.
Bye, guys.